It, also, I've confirmed the question of how many level ups a weapon has. At least I think I have, because I just got to version 9 of the whip. So it's not 8 like Ratchet 3 was.
I thought it was 10.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know why. My mind just thought it was 10.
Because 2016 game was 10?
Was it?
It was.
Probably. No,
Pretty sure Cracking Time was 10 too, but I don't think that would have done anything for you.
It would have had me cry. I'm actually going to test real quick. Because I haven't since I got my TV installed last night. Let's see if my PS4 is fine with...
Welcome to the pain train. Enjoy your stay.
No.
We're gonna be here for a while.
This is the bridge.
Yes, it's that stupid bridge.
My favorite. Wait, why is the TV off? Oh, I know why I'm stupid. This... I forgot to turn on this, surge protector. There we go!
Yeah, that would help.
There's just like 3 plugs sitting in there. I'm just like, why aren't things working? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, just making sure you're in DC again. Why is finding the live stream so difficult? There we go.
This YouTube makes sense.
Are you even legally allowed to say that?
I mean, legally, yes. Morally, no.
I basically have to have my TV 100% muted now, at all times, unless I can figure out a workaround to listening to audio. Because it is much closer. It's like 2 times closer, I think, to my microphone.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you too, since you're getting your new PC. While you were getting the PC, did you also end up getting a capture card to go with it, or did not?
No, that's...
Okay, because if you were doing that, then that wouldn't be an issue, but...
Unfortunately not. Not in my funds.
Why does it keep sending the video back? So...
I don't know.
He's... Ah!
What do you mean no device not? Oh, it's probably because my capture card isn't plugged into my PC. Oops. The USB part. Well, the reason why this is even like a thing is because I was like, why would I have any of this plugged in if I'm not going to be able to use it? You know what I mean?
Toast. So no.
Alright. You can't use that kind of language in this stream. There are kids watching, Mayo.
Now that's something you probably can't say.
What? Oh, you're right.
It's a kappa, yeah, no, you can't say that.
It was a joke, YouTube. A joke. There aren't kids watching. This is not for kids.
What the? I hit the attack button! Oh, whatever.
Oh, I think I... Ow! don't know what this is. Mayo!
Wyatt!
Hello. How you doing?
YouTube broke.
How's your day been today?
Is the stream still going? YouTube broke.
As it is for me.
Of course it. Screw. I'm just gonna keep going. I can't see the chat, and I can't see the stream.
Hi. We here at YouTube don't care about anything. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's because I DC'd, but still. There should be basic reconnecting.
Falling off.
The non-studio version let me do that.
Or you want to do that?
Yeah. As much as I hate it.
Are you just trying to get used to it finally, or?
Sort of. Also, for some reason, the live stream portion of studio is the one part where dark mode actually works. So.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's actually kind of fun to retrospect. You know what? You're kind of funny in retrospect, man. And by you're kind of funny, I mean your face is funny. Face is hilarious. How do you feel about that?
Toothpicks.
Oh, okay. It's a fun word.
It is. Finally going back to make my second attempt at this stupid bridge. And I'm expecting at least 10 attempts, so... Oh me, oh my.
Is my Switch hooked up to my capture card? What did I hook up to my capture card? I genuinely don't know what I hooked up to it.
I think I'm so okay at this point. Oh. Incinerator leveled up.
Pyroblast. Not to be confused.
It's Incinerator now.
My name is
Friendly reminder, if you take any damage from that, you have to jump off the side and do this whole level again because it requires you to take no damage.
My name is Barry Allen. Okay, what is this HDMI cord from? I need to figure out the source of this HDMI. I hate how, like, all my HDMI cords have just, like, they're like the worst cords ever because they just connect and don't connect to everything and anything. They're starting to become like the worst cords of all time.
Okay, why does that one enemy give so many bolts? I could farm that easy.
Who knows? Why is
There's a single enemy there that gives 100,000 bolts.
Why is my single name not Jim?
Because gyms don't exist.
You're right. What's it about? What is this plug from? Or HDMI cord? Oh, there's so many cords. This is a virus.
Oh. Level 10. And it looks exactly the same.
No. This is a virus.
Okay. You're the one there, so deal with it.
What if I turn on fire?
You won't turn into fire, or whatever you said. It won't happen.
I want to turn into fire.
But I mean, I guess if you want to, it's different.
That's not you! I was trying to say I have to sneeze in the middle of my sneeze. Mayo. Why did they call you Mayo?
You sounded really sick for a second there.
Probably because I just sneezed and I put on a
Yeah.
voice. Was this just an HDMI cord? Oh, this was an HDMI cord that was intended to go to my TV. When I first put this in my room. That makes a lot more sense on why this HDMI cord kind of just existed. I have like 3 HDMI cords, just so you know. Just sitting in... Oh shit. Just sitting inside my desk. Literally, HDMI cords are like the plague to me. Can I plug this in to my... Come on, please. There we go. There we go. My name's Mayonnaise Doctor.
If you say so.
I'm the real Mayonnaise Doctor. You know, the real Mayonnaise Doctor was the friends we made along the way.
Okay.
AK, not each other, because we are worst enemies. Okay. I haven't finished my cereal. This is important. Along with the other ones. Welcome to the club, HDMI cord.
Been fine. Dandy. Uneventful.
No surprise. Honestly, are you surprised?
Not particularly.
Honestly, do you know any gyms?
No, gyms don't exist.
Do I exist?
You're not a gym.
I think this is the right. There we go. Okay. Now everything's set. I see my PS4 on my screen. Or my TV. PS Quad. Quadruple. 4.
What else do I have?
Of course I left CTR in. Why didn't I?
I mean, might as well leave it at this point.
Tomorrow is the Game Awards.
Yes, it is.
What time does it start at?
Don't know. I haven't looked that up.
I could probably figure that out, because we're recording tomorrow.
Yeah, I assume we're gonna want to watch that instead of recording too. Speaking of,
I know
I mean,
I will.
yeah. Like, speaking of, do you want to just move the recording session to Saturday or something? As I'm going to say Friday, but live stream.
Why do you want to move it to Saturday?
Because Game Awards on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, it's
Friday's
at
live stream.
5:30 PST.
Yeah, that's right in the middle of our recording. Like, unless we start really early.
Maybe we can get a video or two done.
Maybe. Want to try to do
We'll
something like
see.
half and half?
I'm down with getting like a video or two done because we're gonna have the romper crew on Saturday.
Oh, it's this week? I thought it was next week. Okay.
No, it's just- I mean, does it matter to you? You beat the game.
Not really, no. Nah, let's do it as fast as I possibly could so I wouldn't have to think about it. Not sure if that was the best strategy in hindsight, but it was a strategy.
Discord has detected a new audio input device named Blue Snowball. What?
There is no such thing as blue snowballs.
I've been talking on it.
How am I supposed to make that?
Like crying.
Do you see why I named this skill point pure bullshit now?
Oh. I'm gonna buy a bunch of coins.
Remember to buy the small packs.
I want to see how many. Actually, I probably shouldn't be on Yoga Doctor. If you're on Yoga Doctor, it's gonna knock you off.
Yeah, probably will.
I wanted to see how many coins. I think I left off at like 30,000.
Also, enjoy the view of the new armor. I'm not going to keep it on for very long.
Well, it looks cool.
Something about the full body armor has never really done it for me. It looks more uncanny than anything. It's not just this games, all the Ratchet games that do it.
Yeah, but if you have this on, I don't have to look at Ratchet's face.
Good point. But counter argument, I go into not skill points, go into skins, and I switch over to Dane Johnson.
Just do that.
Which I really should have done earlier. Oh, level 10 for the incinerator.
Because you're Dan Johnson.
Oh, and there goes the Shutter Class.
What do you mean? Oh. What is your middle name, buddy?
Mayonnaise. You've asked me this question several times before.
I have short-term memory.
Apparently. I don't have a weapon that needs up. Actually, no, yes I do. I have the Rhino still isn't fully leveled up.
I feel like you've been avoiding using it, but I would just max that biatch out.
It's not necessarily that I'm avoiding it, it's just that I want to get everything else leveled up first. But I can't afford anything else. So...
Mayo, why do you hate me?
How do let's see, how am I going to answer this?
Yeah, come on, answer it.
I mean, if nothing else, it's the fact that somebody won't let me out of the basement. But
At impasse, no one's. You can't. You're not allowed out. I'm not allowed out. No one wins.
no, what I'm still trying to figure out is how I managed to get you in there in the first place. So I was locked up first.
No. I too wonder this. I think you did a magic trick.
Apparently,
It's like
perfect game for that. I was bringing the game left and right when you weren't here. I skipped an entire bonus round.
Nice.
I mean, I went back and did it in reverse because I wanted the bolts, but... So, you know, why not?
I missed the Ferris wheel. Can you ride it again?
I mean, I could ride it, but there's no point. There's no enemies over there.
Yeah, but it's like a ride. My TV's at 1% volume. Can you in fact hear it?
I can't, but I also have the game audio overpowering everything right now.
Oh, so if I whisper, you can't hear me. Oh!
What's up?
How did Winston scare me? Man, this is literally the only thing I dislike about my room, my new room, is that we can see the front of the house now, so God forbid they see somebody walk by or they hear like a car across the street rev up its engine. They go bananas about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Burn? You know, shut up, Winston. I'm sorry. So what have you been doing today?
Desperately trying to get this stupid skill point. It's not going well.
Why are you playing such a bad game?
I ask myself that question from time to time.
Oof.
Still haven't figured it out.
Sorry, Cyber.
Sorry, anyone that likes this game.
But specifically Cyber, he's a part of the cult, so, you know, he gets special privileges. I mean, we're not a cult. One of these days our channel...
We'll send your hoods in the mail.
One of these days our channel's gonna be like literally taken down out of nowhere, and we're gonna get like an email. It was like, hello, your account has been taken down for sending subliminal cult messages or something.
Excuse
like
me, subliminal. I mean, we're not a cult.
It's gonna be some sort of nonsense reason like that. It'll be really funny. I don't know, I'd be pretty happy about that.
Honestly, I don't even know if I tried to fight it at that point. I would just post a message on the Yoga Doctor saying, you know, we're just gonna make a new channel.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just upload them to our own channels or something. I don't know. We'd figure something out.
Priorities. We have them. Sometimes. Man,
Also, toast.
this level's boring me.
If you're bored, imagine how I feel going through the same stage over and over again just to fail again and again and again.
You're probably having a blast. Have fun at the last shooting stage, the last space stage.
That black hole, I know. It's gonna be awful.
You get to get super accuracy and you can't get hit.
Are they even... The fire things... They're not even going off anymore.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That's not good enough.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, this won't count for the skill point, but I just need to figure this out. Where am I supposed to stand from? Because this is where I'm usually standing, and that's not good enough. Maybe if I go right in front of the fire.
When in doubt, look up a video.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't kill me somehow, but there.
When in doubt, look at a video.
Look, this game works,
Dan
okay?
Johnson just standing there
It's like,
on an invisible platform.
come on, Dan Johnson, I need your powers.
Come on, Daniel Johnson. R.I.P. I miss Daniel Johnson. Did they put a reference to him in Spider-Man?
I think he's one of the NPCs walking around.
You know, you have to give him credit for being quite consistent with Dan
Yeah.
Johnson.
But look at him now, like, he didn't even work in Insomniac when he died. He was at High Impact Games.
Which is basically Insomniac.
It's budget Insomniac. Very, very budget.
They made The Lost Frontier.
Oh, that's far from the worst thing they made.
You know what's this? You know, I sometimes I think about The Lost Frontier, right? And I'm just like, wow, this is the dumbest game ever. Even the story is this, like, the idea of the story is stupid. The precursors got bored, so they stopped making worlds.
Yeah. That's basically what it boils down to.
But they made, like, the universe and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's stupid! So you're telling me they just got bored of this one play? They probably got bored of any, but I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, they just got bored one day.
They could have just said, like, that area was on, like, the edge of humanity or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like the actual edge of the world.
because that's the stupidest thing ever. Also, I feel like Samos would know something about there being an edge to the world. By the way, Jack, did you know the world is incomplete? Also, Daxter, you're a precursor.
I mean, that wasn't the Lost Frontier. That was Jack 3.
I know. It's just
Equally
fun.
stupid, though.
Yeah, but it's stupid in a funny way. Remember, Jack is Mar.
In quotation marks. Heavy quotation marks.
The end of Jack 3 is like...
Like,
it's a
I've seen
mess.
people like you that think that he's supposed to be like the one that found him Haven City, but I've also seen people that think that he isn't. He's just named after him. So,
Yeah.
and they don't really make it clear, so it could be either way.
You know, Jack 3's ending really is a mess, but a part of me feels like they did this TTR route maybe, and they were like, what if we make the ending so ridiculous that there's no way we can make another game?
But then they went ahead and made another game.
Granted, yeah, Jack X is technically canon, but the story is so small in terms of like what it's not like it's story-driven game. It's a racing game, even though it's canon. Maybe they were like, what if we make it so ridiculous that there's no way we can humanly possible make a fourth game,
I can afford.
like a title or a numbered game.
Possibly.
Do you think they'll announce Jack 4?
No. Not unless somebody else making it, because Naughty Dog clearly has zero intention of going back to Jack.
Didn't they say at some point they were considering it?
Yeah, around the time of development of Last of Us, but they immediately backpedaled.
Didn't they also do the same thing with Crash Bandicoot?
No, they don't have the rights to Crash. They couldn't if they wanted to.
No, I mean, like, I think they said something like, yeah, we wouldn't mind working on another Crash game. And then, like, months later, they were like, nah, never mind.
Okay, actually I do vaguely remember hearing that around the time Insane Trilogy came out. Which is hilarious, because by that point, they were so far gone from the platformer genre that I'm pretty sure that it would have been a disaster if they made it.
It would have been like an epic story of Crash Bandicoot.
You know, I wouldn't even doubt it.
Neo Cortex. It's the story-driven Crash game we've been waiting for.
I mean, you say it as a joke, that's how it would actually go down.
Oh, I know.
And people want this. Like, that's the baffling part to me. People actually want a Naughty Dog developed Crash game still.
I want Twin Sanity.
I do too.
I want Twin Sanity, the complete edition. Mostly just so I can hear Dr. Neo Cortex say funny lines of dialogue.
Look, they still have Lex laying on his Cortex. So, it could still work.
You know what's crazy? They have Lex Lang on Cortex. Clancy Brown was the original voice actor of Cortex, and he was Lex Luthor. Isn't that crazy?
Chicken salad.
Kevin Bacon. Bacon is delicious. I kind of want bacon now that I said bacon. But, no, Mayo won't let me out of the closet, so...
I couldn't if I wanted to. We're at a stalemate.
Who's the real victor, then?
Nobody. The house? Does the house count?
We live in a house?
I mean, we have to. We have a basement.
We have a basement?
I mean, where am I locked?
I don't know. I just call it a basement because, you know, it looks like one.
Down we go.
Alright, beer bags. Like, I need to put away this old beer bag.
Where's my shredder claws? Those equipped, and where's the other one? Not you. You're leveled up. Plasma beasts. Where are plasma beasts? Don't think I ever actually found where they were on the wheel. Where are they? Not on here? I don't think they're on here. Gonna have to fix that. Quick select. First page. Since I'm not going to use anything else with it here, I'm just gonna put the weapons I'm actually using right at the top.
Crash Bandicoot! Crash Bandicoot! Crash Bandicoot! Crash Bandicoot!
Are you sure you want to make a Crash Bash reference?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Especially given what happened yesterday.
I take everything back. You know, though, I will mention something in relation to the GPs.
Other than the fact that you want to cry because the 7th one was confirmed.
Yes, but they confirmed 1 instead of 3 this time.
For now.
Because last time they do 3. Remember?
True, they had a roadmap.
Yeah, they roadmapped 3. So maybe, just maybe, they won't be monthly anymore.
You're hoping for a lot.
Maybe every other month now. Mostly because I don't know how the hell they could fill out character slots monthly anymore. Like, seriously.
I mean, they're already adding in OCs, so...
True. Who the heck is Hasty?
I don't know who the heck's King Chicken.
True. That's actually just a straight up new character. I don't even think King Chicken was referenced in any other thing besides the Neon GP.
I do not believe so either.
Like, I don't even think they referenced him in previous GPs.
Didn't.
Which, if they did that, then maybe I would give them, like, a little bit of a pass, but they didn't. I think Winston just whimpered in his sleep. I'm not sure, though. He is asleep, but I'm not sure if he whimpered. Cute dog. How's your dog doing? Because I remember he was having issues.
He's doing alright now.
Is he still with us? Is that
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, question 1, is he still with us?
I know he's an older dog, but he's not that much older.
I thought you said he lived past the average lifespan
Yeah.
for his breed.
His average lifespan lives 10, he's 11 now, so yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was like 2-3 years older. Sounds about right. Most dogs
Did they make
that
it?
are well...
No!
Most dogs that are well kept and really healthy and stuff like that usually live like 2-3 years past what's it called? The average lifespan for their breeds. Like, I think, for example, my really old dogs, but from like 10 years ago or whatever, they...
Oops.
I think
Double dings.
one of them was named Heidi. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, she lived like 4 years past her breed's average lifespan, just because we took such good care of her.
The enemies aren't... What did I... Okay. Oh, it's because I triggered the auto... Okay, no, this is going to make this a million times easier. I can just glitch through this.
The enemies are gone.
The glass breaks, but there's no enemies. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed about that, honestly. I can't farm weapons anymore. It will be faster, but...
You're right, the glass does just shatter. Okay, my friend sent me a video called...
Okay, I didn't even kill his enemies the first time. Amazing. I got stuck on rocks. And that wall just breaks too.
Oh no! Wait. What'd you say?
What did you say? What's going on?
I'm watching this video called Dog Jumping Downstairs.
Oh no! Okay, Dan. Show your powers. And down I go.
I feel like I shouldn't laugh because I feel like the dog might have gotten hurt, but you could tell he's like, no, I'm going down the stairs my way. I'm gonna link this video to you, just like 20 seconds. That was my TV turning off. Was not expecting that to go the way it did.
Good, I think.
Oh no, I hope the dog is fine.
Oh, if the dog is fine, then absolutely good.
Yeah. I mean, he looked fine by the end, but... Jesus Christ.
What? I didn't take damage to the. Okay, what is so special about this? What am I doing wrong? Can I not break? Is that the catch?
What's the name of this trophy? Or not trophy.
Fast and Furious.
Being spammed messages help.
It's fine. What is the description I wrote down?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing over this stupid video still.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so that's why it's not working. Okay.
Why?
Because this skill point is ridiculously sensitive, and one of the things that it's sensitive over is if enemies are defeated, it won't trigger.
Yeah, you mentioned that when you were getting it, remember?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I'm happy to see them still playing as Dan Johnson.
It actually doesn't look... Wait, this person did it when there's no monster or enemy.
What?
Yeah, 100%. There are no enemies around. Then there's another video of somebody doing it where there is enemies around.
Level 9 for the claws.
I thought you just got it. Got excited. You can stop halfway. You don't have to do it in one go.
Well, yeah, you can't do it in one go. This isn't like the Ratchet Clank 2 charge boots where you hold it down and you can go forever, but it'll slow you down. That you just get the fast burst and that's it. Once the fast burst is done, it won't let you go anymore.
Still trying to like figure this out for you.
Like, part of me is glad that it's being as infuriating as I remember it being, but the other half of me was really wanting to just breeze through this in one shot and just be done with it.
On a return visit, there
appears a barrier preventing you from returning to the bridge. Oh.
Oh, level 8 of the plasma beasts. Or strikers as they're called now.
Oh, apparently if you fail, you didn't have to suicide.
But you don't?
No, you can just turn around and do it again.
Oh, okay. That would have saved me like 20 deaths.
And a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, I leveled my weapons up from this, so there is that benefit. Get out of here, you can't stop Dan. That didn't do it.
What does this video show? This is a video. I want to watch this video.
Let me go back to the weapons vendor. I just remember there's one on the other side of the bridge, but oh well, I'm not taking chances. Weapons vendor gives you health.
Watching this tutorial.
Okay, those two needs to figure this game really annoying.
This person does it in a very, very specific way.
Sounds about right.
No, like they don't like more specific than they ever would have to. Hold on. Okay, so this first fiery thing shooting, ignore it. The first one at the beginning, you can ignore.
So it's just the 3?
Yeah, it's just the 3, and you can kill these enemies. Because I've seen people do it where there's no enemies around. Usually they're on the top of the steps.
What'd I do wrong that time?
In Dan we trust. I don't know. What did you do wrong? Are you sure that you don't have this skill point?
There's no way I have it.
Can you double check in case you somehow got it and you've been ultra wasting time?
I don't have it.
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
This one person went through all 3 at once. If you wanna be that insane. Kill the
Oh,
enemies.
wait, that one worked? I was going backwards! Well, whatever. I didn't know I could get it while going backwards.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But, okay.
Look, no complaints. It's done. It's
Seriously,
over.
it's over and I never have to do it again. Now I don't have to worry about any of the skill points except for the stupid black hole ones and the generals. Alright, Dan, I believe in you.
Black hole is the best. I'm glad. It's finally done.
Seriously, that took over an hour to finish. That was over half of the stream length.
Well, finally here, performing for you. I'm the first member of the DK crew.
Like those random lines this game you can definitely tell weren't written by the main writer. Because there's still the super cheesy lines that they had in the PS2 era. A lot of the lines they have in the arena are like that.
Make it sound like it's a bad thing.
It kind of is and it kind of isn't.
It kind of is due to inconsistency, but it's better because it's more entertaining.
I mean, realistically, they probably just didn't bother having the writer write anything for these one-off lines. But I need to think about it this way.
I'm gonna have to take apparently some pictures of something for my mom.
Have fun with that, I think.
Yeah, let me read back. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, like 5 minutes tops.
All right.
If you're back.
No, sorry, I'm just gonna use mine on this thing. Wait, I can still fire my rhino in here. Interesting.
Congratulations! You remind me of when I was a young fighter.
That's so
Only
funny
shorter,
looking.
less strapping.
Quark, do you mind telling us what you're doing?
You better believe I'm watching through this cutscene
It's a
now.
little thing I like to call saving the universe.
Okay, well that was short anyway.
Which means you used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save your own hide.
Little column A, little column B. Here, take this. It'll explain everything. The optical relay is damaged, but maybe you can find a ship to play it on.
How many pulls do I get off these? 400,000! 600,000. I'll worry about those on the revisit. Helipods. There you are. I am unworthy! I am unworthy! I can't wait to watch you join out of that.
All right.
Now I finally go to the asteroid ring. Well, I thought I was going to before. Real quick, no, new planets. You know what? Switch to a new skin. That fitting? Nope. Something. I mean, that would be my first choice. Let's go with Snowman now. Still pause. Whoop-a-doo-doo. There we go. This is really not a good level to need to upgrade my Predator Claws on, is it? Or the Stalker Beast. They're both relatively melee weapons. More so the Claws than the Beast, but they both have that limitation. Oh. You're getting the Rhino treatment. Titanium. Before doing these, I get Tempest Launch.
Hi, friend.
Hey, guess what I got? I got the motion controls weapon.
Ooh, my favorite.
Which, speaking of, I turned off the motion controls for the challenge mode playthrough. It's the exact same as the PS2 games, so I have absolutely no idea why they randomly integrated it in for the main default. But okay.
Wait, what?
Yes, you can turn off the motion controls.
It's New Game Plus only, you said?
No, I turned it on for New Game Plus.
Oh, okay. What's the difference?
It plays like the PS2 games did, as opposed to the weird motion control nonsense that they try forcing onto you. Although apparently the weapons are still motion controlled. So they couldn't get rid of all of it.
So it's semi-motion control.
I should be using my Can I make that? No, I can't. I can dream.
Gosh darn it. You're back 1 second. I forgot to do one more thing.
Alright, fine. So that one's Alpha. Zeta, that's Epsilon. Gamma. I want Gamma. Never mind, I do want Gamma. Let's say I want Beta, but I'm on Beta.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
Oh. Got that one without even needing a health bar.
Ratchet, we should get back to the smuggler.
Okay, there it goes.
Poo-poo butt.
Welcome back.
Poo-poo butt.
Weapon actually did moderate damage, but it's ground based, so it's out.
My nose is being a little itchy right now.
Well, you were sneezing earlier.
That was just because I had to sneeze. Why did I have to sneeze? I don't know. How long do you intend to stream for the day? I am curious.
I don't really have a set time.
Do you have a set limit?
Not necessarily.
So I remember
Not only
Sonic Rush you did. I don't remember.
Yeah,
if there
Rush
was
I did.
why. couldn't recall if there was a specific reason why.
It's been a few months, so I don't remember either. I guess, like, for the sake of keeping it from going too long, I'll say around 3:30 my time. But I doubt I'll go that long. I finally found a devices vendor! Finally! This is the first one I've seen in the entire game.
Groovatron.
I can actually get away with buying things now.
Dance. Dun, 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 dun.
No. Just go play Ape Escape. Which you clearly have some kind of unhealthy obsession with it.
I can play Ape Escape now. I think I have my Ape Escape 3 actually like right behind me. I do, it's right here. It's right here. Here's Ape Escape 2. And then here's Ape Escape 3. Stuff came in my Ape Escape 3 again. Come on. Get out of the way, you stupid game. Smell like farts. Wow, the Ape Escape 2 and 3 logo look the same.
Go figure.
So does the box art. Oh yeah, it just came with the manual. Warning. Read before using your PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights. Why is this in the manual and not when you like launch the console?
2006 was a different era, I guess. Table of contents. Getting started. Starting up. Story. Cast of characters. Ooh, does it have every monkey in the cast of characters? That'd be a really funny section. It'd also be a really long one. Yeah, it would. Like, that would be the manual.
Yeah, that is the manual. It's the list of characters, the list of monkeys. Game intro. Game flow. Wait, there's a section called Game Flow? I need to see what that is. Starting the game. Game screen. Game rules. Wait, there's rules to the game? Pause screen. Game. Wait. Game controls, types of actions, morphing, simian, cinema, advice from Aki. Ooh, I want to know what Aki's advice is. It's probably something like, press the X button to use a gadget. People, monkey personalities. More advice from Aki, and then credits. Okay, hold on. I need to know what this game flow is.
I want to know why there's two different advice from Aki's.
That too. Cast of characters. There's Kei and Yumi. Kei's slightly older sister and the heroine of this game. She is a pop star who has gotten her big break. She's a great singer and has excellent athletic abilities. What's Kei's description? The hero of the game. His favorite classes are gym and lunch. He loves baseball and never takes off his uniform. You sold me on Yumi, you didn't sell me on Kei. Also, lunch isn't a class.
It's a class period.
There's a story so far section. You can see Spike. It's crazy. Alright, hold on. What is this? Oh, there's more. There's Aki, a fellow scientist and assistant to the professor. She's Kei and Yumi's aunt. Wait, where are her parent? Where are their parents then?
Don't ask too many questions.
I must know. Oh, there's a little section for Professor Jimmy and Spike. Despite the fact they're just like a cameo.
But they show up in the opening cutscene and that's it.
Yeah. Although they played big roles previously, these three were subjects to Spectre TV broadcasts and have been turned into mindless couch potatoes. Tip: almost no one has seen the Freaky Monkey 5 together. Could it be that they don't get along? Why is that a tip? It's not a tip, it's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Wait, is there like a tip on every page? Oh my god, there is! They're probably all fun facts. What's this one? The monkey helmet worn by Spectre is a special design of his own making.
You have some fun facts.
That's why it has no light on the top. It does have a light on the top, actually. Or at least it blinks. It does in the second game and the first game, I think.
I'm not sure what the third game does. It probably does.
Well, it does to, like, show his HP. Just like how the Freaky Monkey 5 is the same thing.
What can we do you for?
I want to know the tip. Oh, here's game flow, but hold on. What's this tip? I want to know this quote-unquote tip. Tip. There are a total of 8 gotcha gadgets. Okay, that's actually kind of a tip. I'll give him that one. Tip. You can revisit cleared stages as often as you like after clearing them. Capture all the remaining monkeys. Okay, that's actually a tip. I'll give him that. Okay, what is this game flow? TV station and shopping area. This is the base, yeah. Stage select, capture the monkey. Oh, is it literally just telling me the game loop?
Apparently. I mean, that would qualify as flow.
You're right. It's TV station and shopping area. Then you go to the stage select. Then you capture the monkeys. Then you do the stage, and then you stage clear. It actually is just the game. What's it called? The game loop. I want to see if there's like I'm gonna individually look for these ridiculous tips while I get to the Aki's advice page. I want to see if there's one really obscure, like some really obscure trivia. Let's see, what's this one? If you're tired from playing, save the game and take a break.
You're tired at age 10. How tragic.
Yeah, good luck with that one. I didn't stay up all night playing games, but I could. What kind of tip is this? Placing the controller on a table with the vibration setting set to on may cause it to fall off the table.
You have to remember, this was the mid-2000s. Not everybody was used to vibration yet.
I know, it's just really funny how they're like, if you put it on the table, it can fall off.
I mean, to be fair, that happened to me in a lot of times.
Oh, it still happens to me every now and again.
And I think that's a tip that probably belongs more in the PlayStation 2 manual than it does on Ape Escape, but...
Okay, that's an actual tip. Oh yeah, game rules. What the hell is game rules? Capture the monkey, take care of your cookies. What? Take care of your cookies.
So just don't die?
Yeah, the game rules. Catch monkeys, don't die, watch out for game over.
I guess they meant to say game objective.
Weird translations, I guess.
Yeah.
What's this one? Wait, this is actually a really good tip. Defeating Teleborgs often yields cookies and morph and energy units. Also try defeating Teleborgs when your gacha coins are low. See? It's actually a tip. I'm still looking to see if there's some weird trivia. Apparently, the designs of the gotcha gadgets used by Kay and Yumi are slightly different. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, they are, but they are functionally identical, so who cares? Like,
Thanks for the tip.
Kay just gets the original versions, then Yumi gets them with hearts on them.
Ratchet, I believe that is the maintenance elevator up ahead. That could be our point of entry.
Nope, that's an actual tip. We're almost at Aki's advice, I think.
I'm really curious to see why there's two Aki's advice.
Secret is ours.
Yeah, why they're two different, like, they're not page after page. It's Aki's advice, something else, more of Aki's advice. I don't know why they're not pinned together.
Whoa, check out that terrarium. It seems whoever constructed this station wanted an oasis as well as a fortress.
No. Okay, but that's a kind of a tip, actually. Ooh, a flip jump. Types of actions. The first one they have is lie down / crawl / play dead. Which I only ever use that in the first game, and even then it's still very selective where I'll use the play dead.
I mean, I got some use out of it in the second game too, but it's way less useful there in the first game. The third game, The third game is just there because the other games had it.
Pretty much. I mean, third game, you can just be a ninja and call it a day.
Exactly. Or any of the forms, really.
The ninjas was broken, if I remember correctly. It just shoots like some invisible thing in front of you and just kind of catches stuff.
No. That does not happen.
There's a
I don't know what you could.
that.
I don't know what you could be
form.
thinking of, but it's.
There's a form that tosses something in front of you, and it's almost impossible to, what's it called?
No, none of the forms throw things. Unless you're talking about the projectile from Cyber Race, but I don't think that's what you mean.
I don't think so. I mean, if I was to replay it, I could tell you what it is. Most of the form catching abilities are OP anyways. They'll just auto catch stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, you can get away with just using the first form. You get the knight, and that'll still get you through most of the game.
Yep. Nope. Oh, this one doesn't have a tip on it because it's the morphing page, and it's very long. The text literally goes to the bottom of the page. Oh, there's a long tip on this one. Oh, it's advice from Aki. Hold on, we're about to read some advice from Aki. After I read this real quick, see if this tip is kind of pointless, which probably is. Wait, this actually is a tip. This is actually potentially a tip that I've never heard of that possibly actually works, that no one ever does. When a monkey's helmet's light is red, it means that it is on alert, so you can't record at the same time. This is for Simian Cinema. This is not Simian's Cinema page. In that case, you should play dead somewhere until the monkey relaxes and then start recording.
Yes, everybody does that!
I don't do that.
Well, apparently you
I just run away.
And yeah, I'd forgotten about that instance I played dead in Tape 3. I'm sorry. It's been long since I played the game.
Who the heck plays dead? Alright, advice from Aki. What we've been waiting for. And why it's split into 2 pages. There's People Monkey Secrets. It just tells you that blue is they're relaxed and calm. They're carefree when they're blue. Officially, they're carefree. Yellow, they're officially cautious. And then Red, they're alerted. Monkeys that steal gotcha gadgets. Uh-oh. How to get your gotcha gadget back. Thank you, I would have never known.
I mean, you have to lose it to get it back.
Each morph has a powerful gotcha attack. If there's a monkey that's too strong to catch with the monkey net, try using one of the special gotcha attacks from the morph. When the heck does that happen?
What? I'm sorry, I'm only half listening.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Okay, I really don't understand why it goes from advice from Aki, people monkey personalities, and then more advice. It's kind of random, to say the least. Hey, this one actually tells you what they do. Yellow shorts, standard people monkeys. They're all over the place. Red shorts, monkey with strong fighting skills. Watch out for their thrust punch. Black shorts. Although they've got machine guns, they're terrible shots. That is very true. They don't even... Well, unless you're playing the first game. Then they have aimbot.
Yeah, but the second and third game, they have terrible aim.
Yeah.
Ratchet, perhaps we
Literally
should
the first game, they're like some of the most terrifying monkeys. Because they'll just run and then instantly lock on shoot you. And you can't do anything about it. Wait, why did you just throw out a tornado?
Because there's
wow, it
a
actually
turret
killed
on the ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't think it would kill it.
I have lightning now. That's what the level up did.
Blue shorts, extremely quick monkey. Unfortunately, they're always quick to run away. Like blue shorts, extremely cowardly, hard to even find unless you look everywhere. This is BS.
I mean, even if they were hard to find, monkey radar.
Yeah. Thanks, game cheating for us. Green shorts. These guys are always checking their surroundings with their special goggles. Dude, this would have been the perfect time to say that they're motion sensitive. White shorts. They can't even see what's happening around them. Approach them quietly. Okay. More advice from Aki. Heck yeah. Start with a basic gotcha. The most basic gotcha is a chasing gotcha. Wait, they officially call catching gotchas?
They went with the European translation style for Escape 3, where they just call everything by Japanese names.
So it's not. So when the gotchas are okay.
Yeah, that's what they've always been called in the Japanese version, but Escape 3 decided to normalize it.
I just call it capturing the monkey.
I mean,
So-
your own name doesn't matter that much as far as the manual's concerned.
So the more advice from Aki tells you about the different types of gotcha techniques. There's the basic one. The most basic gotcha is the chasing gotcha, where you single-mindedly pursue a monkey until you catch up with it. Hey, that's how I play.
That's how everyone plays!
You'll
I
be
mean, it
using
works.
plenty. When you catch up to the monkey, use your monkey net. But you can also use the jumping gotcha, where you leap into the air before using your monkey net. Actually,
I
do
died
that a
before
lot.
that laser even went off.
Oh, you did? Try a sneaking gotcha. Hey, I tried this out actually sometimes. More so the first game than the other games. 'Cause the first game, it's much easier to sneak up, I feel like. No, it's actually easier in the later games. What am I talking about?
Nah, it's easier than the first.
Try a
Is that the
sneaking
thing?
gotcha. It's a little tricky, but to do this, you need to quietly sneak up on a monkey without getting detected. Get close by either crawling or playing dead, and strike quickly with your monkey net. I need to know this one. The ultimate move, rolling gotcha. I need to know what the rolling gotcha
Wait,
is.
didn't they get rid of the roll for the third game?
I don't know. First, attack a monkey with a monkey
Because it's fine, it's what
gadget.
they used for the morph in the third game.
I think this is just weird word or different use of the word rolling. First attack a monkey with the monkey gadget, then when they start rolling, quickly switch to your monkey net and catch up. Isn't that just how you play the game normally?
Yeah, that's hardly an ultimate technique.
No. That is the ultimate move, okay? Don't judge them! It's the same with your transformed. If you can manage this one, your monkey catching will get a lot easier. Practice and try your best. Thank you, Aki. I would have never have known if you didn't tell me. This amazing advice. Aw, the credits pages don't have what's it called? Don't have tips.
Aw.
Imagine there's just at the bottom of the credits page. Tip. Did you know? Oh, dude, there's a limited warranty on the game.
Yeah, I'm afraid to tell you, your warranty's expired.
I don't know. Sony Computer Entertainment America warrants to the original purchaser of the...
Sure, Claus Wilson.
Warranty should not be applicable and shall be voided if it isn't for abuse, unreasonable use, mistreatment. So you're telling me that all these PS2 games had warranties to them?
Yes. Technically, they did.
So are you telling me I could have gotten a free game if it randomly broke?
I'm not sure about that one. That should never happen to me.
But it's it's called a warranty. I wish I had the manual for the second game. So I'm curious to know what
I'm pretty sure I still have it.
What did they call it if they swapped it over to Gotcha?
I think they just... In the first game, they just called it Time Gadgets. I don't remember what they called it in the second game. I'll check for you when the stream's over.
I don't know.
Assuming I still have it.
This caught me out of nowhere.
I know I still have the box.
We've lost the primary fuel generator.
It's like, don't imagine I would have gotten
I
out of it.
literally think my Ape Escape 2 is in like a Blockbuster box. Like, the box itself is the Blockbuster box, like a Blockbuster, kind of like a Blockbuster.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That you got Blockbuster boxes for the
like a
disc.
display box though, because
Yeah.
I have the art and everything still.
There's no way we're getting.
So I'm wondering how that happens. Maybe my parents bought it online or something. I don't remember.
So how does this? So this just left in. Let's see. This is a million times better. Why didn't they just do this? That's so much faster too.
Because future.
Hey, they
Oh
had
my
to live
God,
up to their name somehow.
It is way faster.
Back at the station. I haven't gotten out much since my father vanished. I'll see you soon.
Hey, look, we just got out of the asteroid belt. What a long level. I miss Quark.
I miss Quark too. Haven't seen him since Macau.
Where's Quark when you need him?
Just what I be hungry.
Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Do, 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 do.
Okay, Dodos.
Oh, no. What did you just call me?
The thing you were just calling yourself. At least I think you were calling yourself that. I don't know.
What was I calling myself?
Dodo.
That's it, Mayo. You've gone too far this time. This is what broke the camel's back. You called me Dodo? An extinct bird? Is that who you take me for?
That's what you called yourself. Fine.
Why is the name of the weapon VX when it's maxed out?
You know, honestly, that's bothered me for a while too, but I just roll with it.
Literally
It does that for
not make-
all the PS3 games, so get used to it.
It literally does not make any sense, my literally. Literally. Say it with me. Say literally.
No thanks. I'm good.
Say loiter.
Like loitering?
Yes. Now say Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe? I'm getting increasingly confused if you can't tell.
Now say monkey. Waiting.
Monkey?
Say donkey.
Donkey.
What
How else was I gonna say it?
the?
Like, when I see the game functioning as intended, that's exactly what I do. I just stand around and let it function.
We need to play that GameCube game for the, I think it's a PS2 game also. Shrek game where you get to fart on people.
I think there's a few of those actually.
I want to play the Shrek game where you fart on people.
Wait, was I jumping on water? I didn't know I was playing Sonic 06. Wait,
There was 100% a box
just-
that was floating.
Yeah,
And yes, you were jumping on.
I accidentally added 2 deaths, so I'm putting it back.
I saw it skip 125. Like it didn't even go up to 125. It just instantly went to 126.
Can't blame the game for that one. That's just the death counter functioning as intended,
Look, it's just trying to fit in with the game.
and it's doing a really good job.
I'm trying to fit in.
Wait, I fell through. Actually, before I try that, I actually wanted to check something I did an earlier planet.
Yeah, you hit the water like a second too early.
Because I couldn't see it before. Maybe since I've actually found a devices thing now, it'll show up.
What?
On the first planet. It's supposed to be a new Game Plus item you can get out of the devices vendor on that planet. But the vendor didn't show up!
Oh, don't yell.
Man.
I'm sensitive to yelling.
Wait, I can't move! I can't move! Wait, what? I didn't go! What? Okay, I can move this time.
Magic.
Is it just not showing up? I only see the weapons in the armored vendor. Oh wait, no, here it is. It's not on the map.
Maybe, yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
okay,
Maybe
yeah.
he's hiding.
Okay, I didn't actually come over here before, so maybe I'm just blind.
Hi, my name is the vendor. I vend stuff from you. Would you like to buy a pixelizer?
I don't have... Oh, okay, I do need Raritanium still, apparently.
Would you like to buy a pixelizer?
There's no pixelizers.
Would you like to buy a pixelizer?
No! I'm not buying your pixelizer. I'm not buying your big
Buy
norm.
the pixelizer!
No! So I can't afford it. I need more Raritanium. But hey, I have used Raritanium again.
Oh, boy, pixelizer.
Fresh long box. Just what I be hungry.
Dang, Unlisted is calling you. Now you're not, idiot. I showed him.
Whoa. Amazing.
I showed him.
That Plasma Striker hit it so bad, but not that bad.
I don't have to sneeze, but like the left part of my nose.
Is that where the striker jump? Okay, fully functional game strikes back. Why is it following me? Is that what the level up did for what's it, level 5? It just follows you around now?
Wait, what is it?
That's the Plasma Striker! I fired off a good while ago. It's just been following me.
His little head just sticks out. You'll hit. Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry, but again, it's just the game working as intended. Exactly as intended.
George of the jungle.
I mean, I guess that's one way to describe Captain Quark.
Meteor George.
I mean, that's just factually incorrect.
No, that's how you say it. I made the level, Mayo. I made it.
When you were 3.
Yes. I was not that young, though.
You might as well have been that young.
I was 2 years old, okay? I was a prodigy as a young whippersnapper.
Oh, fine. I need the Ratanium now.
What? No, you don't. You don't need the Raritanium. Why are you collecting the Raritanium? You don't need it.
So, I want the gadget.
You need 2 million bolts.
2 million Ratanium.
No, 2 million bolts. Even though you have, I think, 7 million, you need 2 million bolts.
Speaking of, I should buy a new gadget.
Will it be called the Pixelizer?
No, there's no pixelizer in this game.
Colin, why Pixelizer? You were 100% flying mid-cutscene.
Yes, I was. Might as well, he's right here. Interesting.
Dance!
No. Just go play your Ape Escape already, since clearly it's still stuck in your system.
I'm not gonna set up my PS2 right now.
And stop singing your song, because it's not in your system enough.
No, if I play it, I'm just gonna sing it more. Because then it'll be, like, fresh in my system, you know?
I don't, and I don't want to.
Here, let me give you an example. You ready?
No, not in the slightest.
Dance! Okay, that's annoying.
But, like, I want you to know, like, I had my mouse hovering over the mute desktop audio, so nobody would be able to hear you.
Look, I stopped myself. These guys are robots. They're always cold. Go gadget. What are you backtracking for?
Ammo.
Don't do that. It's against the rules.
What rules?
Rules of nature! Duh. Look, he set me up for it. He almost just died.
Yes, I did. But I didn't.
Not this time, Chief Executive Mayonnaise Doctor. Oh, I know why they put VX. Because they don't have enough room for 10.
Wait, wouldn't 10 take up less space?
Well, I guess if they put just
If
10,
anything.
they'd be fine. But they don't have room for V10. Unless it's like super tiny. Still really weird though that it's a Roman numeral. They might as well have called the maxed out freaking weapons rank VV. Though if they did that, I'd be really annoyed. Because I wouldn't know what the heck the game is talking about.
The game plays by its own rules, okay?
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware this game plays by its own rules.
Good. I was worried you hadn't caught on yet. You know, between all the shenanigans it likes to pull.
This game just likes to do its own thing. Omega Plasma Stock.
They're singing again!
Yo ho, pirates life for me. They should sing that song. Also, how is that stalagmite even sitting on the ground?
Don't know. I can actually afford most of the weapons now. There's only 3 I can't get.
Why
Of
do I
course,
keep
they're
getting
the best
phone calls
3.
by random people? Oh, I get to choose. I get to choose. I get to choose. What do you have available?
Buster, Fusion Bomb, Doom Blades, Raptor Launcher, Nitro Reaper, and the Net Cannon.
The bomb.
It's not an option. Try again.
I vote the... No, I vote the bomb.
Oh, the bomb! I thought you said the Bob!
No, what the heck is the bob?
That's what I was saying! It's like, that's not... I just thought you were being weird again!
No, I forgot the full, like, the name of the actual weapon, so I just said the bomb.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the bomb, fine.
Oh, when you buy out the next tier, they don't get more rare
No, they
titanium?
don't.
I thought they did because, like, you could tell.
That's
that
how
there's
it
this-
works in the 2016 game, but that's not how it works here.
I know it's not how, or I know it is in the 2016 game, but I swear there were these little empty, like, spaces which never.
Oh yeah, they never get filled in.
Yeah, maybe I'm misthinking it.
No,
Like,
you're not. There are empty spaces, and they don't
Okay.
get filled. Where were you? Oh yeah, I need to get you up too. Come on.
Friendly reminder that you need to, like, blow up 15 enemies at once.
I figure I'm gonna do that on Reaper if anywhere, because that's the level that has a bunch of the Cragmites just split off into smaller Cragmites, and I can just get them that way.
I gotcha. Well, I'm just reminding
Yeah.
you that you need to, like, do that at some point. You could turn them into, I think, penguins and then kill them. I think you knock 2 birds with 1 stone, if I'm not mistaken. Because there's one where you have to get, like, 11
Yeah.
to dance, I think.
Let's get it. Something like that. It's beautiful.
What's beautiful? You're beautiful, Mayo.
What is it shocking anymore? Okay.
What the heck is going on with our schedule?
You mean like our upload schedule? I don't know. I haven't updated our banner in so long.
No, not that.
Which I'll update that once Jack 3's done.
The Wednesday is or the on the Google Docs.
Oh yeah.
Like the Ratchet and Clank challenge mode stream just has no color and it's throwing
Well,
me
it's
off.
because I'm not actually gonna put it on there. Just a reminder.
So,
Be careful, Ratchet.
just gonna look
That
at
enemy is
the
electrified. We need to
Todd
keep a safe
page.
distance.
I wanted to see.
See what's left. There's not a whole lot really. It's just the black hole stuff and a few of the generals.
Oh, make 11 enemies dance at once with the group shot. You already got that one apparently. It's not the penguin one. Yeah, you need to get 11 penguins to dance, and then 15 enemies into penguins at once. So yeah, once you get the 15 penguins at once, you just make them all dance. It's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Unit, you're close to the treasure room, but you'll need to find a way inside. Slide already onto us.
Oh, there's that weapon leveled up.
Mother!
Mother!
Mother! Mother fricker. Wait, did I click off of the stream on accident? Wait, oh no. Wait, what? Did I?
Did you? I don't know.
I think I did. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It was in the random tab.
Come in. I've got the artifact. Emperor, landing the ship at the Skull Radio Tower. I'll meet you there.
What is this?
Oh, goodbye, motion control tornado. With the tornado still doing damage, we're put down on the ground level.
Aha!
You worthless swine! A Lombax and his girlfriend just stole our treasure! Snap to! I'm right there!
Get schooled, kid. All these bolts are now satisfying to watch come to you do Ratchet. I wanted to say Clank for some reason.
I mean, I guess Clank's getting them too.
How does Clank feel knowing that the stuff he's made out of? Oh my god! I keep getting called by random numbers. The stuff that he's made out of is the currency. So does that mean that Clank is just currency himself?
I don't think he's necessarily currency, but he could be made into currency.
You could sell him.
Yes, you could.
I don't know. Give me an argument against this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure in some Ratchet games, some points, including this one, Ratchet probably would have taken that deal.
I mean, if I remember correctly, in the first game, there is a
Yeah, there is
deal
a
about
thing
it.
about that.
And Clank is really upset about it too. If I remember correctly, he's like really sad about it, especially because Ratchet's like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about that offer." Clank's just like, "Oh man, what did I do to deserve this?"
Like, you're just lucky that you took the vendor before Umbrus. You would have definitely taken the offer then. You know it.
Like, calls I'm getting, it's kind of annoying.
Rhino's leveled up. For now.
I got a freaking voicemail. I wanna listen to it. I bet you it's like a solicitor voicemail. Like, hi, it's me, Bob.
Bob!
Let me listen to this real quick. No, I don't.
Attention, you worthless swine! This be your cover. The mangy friend of his friends. I'm here to be a friend.
What? That's funny. Hold on. I think I know what one of these are, and it's really funny to me. I just want to hear the other one to be sure. It's literally just, I think Apple support got either it's a solicitor or Apple support got screwed up, and it called me back unintentionally.
Nice.
Even though I didn't call Apple support, so I'm assuming it's a solicitor. But if it's not, it's really funny.
Welcome to Rusty Pete's Pirate Tour. Please keep your hooks and pecks inside the barge at all times. To your left, we have the famous Black Star Memorial Radio Tower. Constructed from materials pillaged
Dance.
this tower
There's not even a group on screen.
No. I just felt like saying dance. I didn't say anything else. I just said dance. Am I not allowed to say dance?
No, I've got
Can I
other
say-
things for your pizza money. Don't worry.
I feel like I should be excited, but I'm not.
Hey, you agreed to this months ago.
I mean, yes and no.
Oh, that's leveling up. Good. Good to know that's exactly what this weapon needed. Another buff.
Well, you know what? At least I get to eat good on Friday.
That is true.
Or, hear me out, Mayo. You don't spend more money on me. I don't main Rillaroo. It's a win-win.
I don't know. More like semi-win, indefinite lose.
No, what do you mean? It's a semi-win. You don't have to spend money, which is a win. Right? And then, I don't have to play as Rillaroo forever, which is another win. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win-win.
The Rhino Forever is what they called it. Nice.
It's the upgraded version.
Yes.
Kind of a disappointing name.
I don't know. I like it.
It's 50 million.
Hey, that's some serious firepower. I don't want to know what you got planned, Chief.
And so Magnet Combuster or the Magnet, because that's all I can afford.
Magnet. Or, sorry, Magnet. Omega Net Cannon. I liked it when its name was Magnet.
I did too.
Whatever happened to those days?
They're long gone, apparently.
I mean, yes. Well, not really. I think it was the last weapon you leveled up, right?
It was one of the last. I don't know if it was the last.
Ooh, wasn't this a space shooting mission?
Yes. Don't worry, it's not the one. That's coming up. It'll be the next one of these after this.
You could split the game into thirds. This is the 2/3 mark.
It's probably more on the halfway mark. I think Sargat. No, not even Sargasso, but probably the Crowley Comet's probably the 2/3 mark.
Comet Observatory. Observatory. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, boo, boo, boo. Ow. Though I will have to say, at 1 o'clock, I'm gonna have to dip. So, just a heads up.
Alright, that's fine. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on going all the way till 3, but that's just like a hard cutoff.
3:30.
Yeah.
So like last, I think that was the rush stream too.
Yeah.
So those actually made it to those.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go quite that far this time. Mostly because I haven't really had any hard brick walls I've come across except for the Macau Bridge, and that's over and done with.
Yeah, and the same thing's probably just gonna happen.
Same thing's gonna happen when I get to the stupid black hole stage, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It happened before, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, and that's basically like the rest of the game is kind of smooth sailing at that point. You just
Oh yeah, at that point the only problem I'm gonna have is Groovatron, which I'm not even worrying too much about Groovatron right now because Raritanium.
Yeah, I mean you have to beat challenge mode once over anyways, so it's if you go over to the next one, it's not like the biggest loss anyway. I mean you have to restart it because of it's to get the last enemy and then. Because remember the first
Yeah, because
area...
I'm gonna be so mad if that's actually it.
Then you have to pay attention for the Groovatronic or transforming 15 enemies at once.
Yeah.
And then making them dance, because that could be an easy thing to forget, especially when there's so many enemies around here. First instinct is to
Just kill.
Yeah, your first instinct is not to
make them dance.
Yeah, or turn them into, or wait for them to come together and turn them into penguins. So is the golden Groovatron the last gadget thing you need?
Yeah.
What does the golden Groovatron do?
It's the same as the Groovatron, but it has no ammo.
You mean infinite ammo?
Yes.
It's awesome. It's almost like they put that there so you can freaking the skill point.
They probably did.
To be fair, if you give the Groovatron infinite ammo, kind of would make the game busted too.
Well, yeah, that's why they put in New Game Plus.
Yeah, well, the enemies
Because that's infinite
do.
stun.
It's the same reason why I think the Groovatron from the 2016 game was so good. It's because it's got ammo, and the ammo is so easy to come by for the most part. So you basically instantly.
Like at least in this game, it's counted as a different type of ammo.
Yeah,
That is
so
rare,
it's
but
really
every other
uncommon
game
to
that it
find.
shows up in, it does what the 2016 game does.
Granted, I find the system stupid, and they should do what the 2016 game did, but I think they should just give it the low ammo that it has, like in this game, and then just make it uncommon to get the ammo back. Very uncommon.
You just have to buy it back, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say it's how Crack in Time did it, but I'm not certain. I know Crack in Time basically did what 2016 did.
Maybe not always have to buy it back, but maybe like what will happen is once you drain the ammo to 0, you can only have one ammo held at a time. Like you can only find one ammo held at a time found on the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
So then that way you can sort of balance it. Because I mean, it works on like every enemy is the thing. If it didn't work on every enemy, then you wouldn't have to have these like weird rules. Have you not gotten hit?
I don't think I have on the boss at least. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. There goes that.
Have you not gotten hit? Disregarding the fact that you just got hit.
No, because I just got hit again.
Disregarding getting hit again.
And again.
And yeah, disregarding every time you get hit.
Well, if I disregard every time I get hit, then I did not get hit.
Yay! Just like if I pretend Rillaru isn't there, he's not there.
Until Friday.
Ah! You want to take over the CTR streams?
No, you're the one that wanted to play it so bad.
I'm tired. I'm lonely. It's cold and dark outside.
It's playing audio from the cutscene, but nothing's on screen. There it goes. Wait, am I dead? That wasn't the cutscene, that was gameplay. The enemies were attacking me.
Lovely.
And I couldn't move.
Lovely.
They've seen real combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
Well, at least you know.
I guess that counts as a death. I wasn't really sure at first.
Survived the fall.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of the fall, I mean, it worked before. Don't mind me. You guys can go kill yourselves.
You're gonna not level up your weapons for this?
Oh crap, you're right. Never mind.
I mean, it's funny, but you don't get to level up your weapons.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I'll disrupt your cannon. Omega Fusion Bomb. Remember when we started the part and this entire area was wiped clean? I remember.
Yes, because I was trying to get my PS3 fan to go off.
And so you just sat here?
Like, why would I assume anything would happen? But no.
Usually when like you have people helping you out like this, they don't start attacking until you move upwards to them. But it auto puts you upwards to them anyways. So
You're in this weird scenario where if you run away, they're just gonna start fighting. They're not gonna stop fighting, and
does your health have a cap? Is it like 1,000 or something?
wait, a cap? What?
Does your health have a cap?
Oh, wait, my health. I don't know. What's it at now? 607?
Yeah.
Maybe
that's
it
why
doesn't have a cap.
Well, that's why I was asking. Is like 1,000 the cap, or?
Maybe look that up. I'm actually curious, like what the cap is, and ask while you're at it, try to figure out if there's a cap for challenge mode too.
There's no skill point regarding HP.
That's true. And this is early PS3, so no trophies.
Ratchet Clank Wiki.
I already fought all these enemies.
Ratchet has a maximum nanotech of 999.
Okay. And that's for challenge in regular mode?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like it.
That, thanks a lot.
Fun fact, Clank's Robo Wings granted to him by the Zoni uses Zeptotech, a superior form of nanotech, which is smaller. Dang, Quest for Booty doesn't even have a challenge mode?
I think I mentioned to you before. Yeah, Quest for Booty's really short. No
Yeah,
skill points, no trophies, no challenge mode. It's the only completion criteria that game has at all is getting all the weapons leveled up, and even then the cap is level 3. It's not even level 5. Because if it's level 5, you won't be able to do it in time. The game's just too short.
Jeez Louise.
And frankly, even then, you still have to sit down and farm.
Jesus Louise. Back in time. More like a butt crack in time. get it?
I mean, somehow it's still more subtle than the original name for that game.
What was the original name?
I think it was Clockbusters.
Classic name.
But yeah, obviously that was never going to go through the censors.
That would have been fun to translate to other countries.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But you might want to fact check that one, but if it's not that, then it was similar to that.
The original name to Crack in Time?
Yeah.
I must know the original name of a Crack in Time.
It's important for reasons.
Oh, it is absolutely important for me to know. Oh yeah! The title for the game was voted on by Insomniac employees after narrowing down the choices. As time travel was a part of the storyline, A Crack in Time was deemed an appropriate title. The original name for the game was Clock Blockers.
That's even worse!
But Sony Computer Entertainment scrapped the idea.
That's even...
Clock Blocker. That's such a good name.
That's even worse than the one I was giving it.
That is such a good name.
They should have stuck with it.
Clock Blocker.
Fuckers.
Ratchet Clank future Clock Blockers. You can't tell me you wouldn't want that. You're the greatest game of all time. Freaking Clock Blockers. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, it's hilarious. You thought it was Busters,
Which would have been funny enough, but...
Which would have been funny enough, but no, it's Clock Blockers. Speaking of Busters, it's a new Ghostbusters movie coming out.
I've heard.
I still haven't seen the trailer.
I still haven't seen a Ghostbusters movie before.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ghostbusters. There's something strange. And in the hood. You call Ghostbusters. Da, 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 da. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Da, 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 bum, ba, da, da, da.
So I'm just gonna back way up and just fire my rhino off. I'm sick of these things.
First of all, thank you for not interrupting me. Second of all, this video is now copyright claims. You're welcome. It's really disappointing that the Rhino isn't insta-killing everything in sight.
Yeah.
It also drains your ammo like no tomorrow. Holy moly.
Yeah, it does. I need to fill up. I'm pretty sure there's an ammo vendor right up this elevator, but whatever. Playing it safe. Okay. They screwed up how the elevator works. Sonic Adventure 2 got that right. They kept going.
Whether you liked it or not. Hey, look it, there's the weapon vendor. I mean, you say you were gonna do it, like you went back just to be safe, but you could have
Yeah.
just looked at the map. You know, stop killing the innocent robot.
Never.
They don't even give you many bolts. If they increased your multiplier, though, that'd be busted.
Oh yeah, I would exploit that like no tomorrow.
Literally, buying gadgets is just chump change at this point. Before it was kind of not really concerning, but it was like a decent amount. Now it's just chump change.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Now there's something magical about a snowman riding this gyrocycle around an active volcano.
I dare you to just brute force it like you were doing in Medieval.
Okay, it works in medieval.
I mean, it works for the most part in this game, too. I don't know why there was one random raritanium flying at you.
I'm still trying to figure out why there was that one in Meridian City. That was just floating off there in the flying segment.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like broke off screen. It was just slowly making its way.
Because like that's what I thought at first, but I went back and watched the video and no, it was just floating there. Unless it broke before I got there.
I told you you did a magic trick. I mean, there's a lot of weird oddities. Case in point, Ghost Gold Bolt.
The almighty flying box.
That too. I'm never gonna understand the Gold Bolt oddity.
I've never
That
could
was
understand
after
any of
you
these.
almost you were missing one Gold Bolt, but it wasn't even on that planet. It was a completely different one.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I wonder if that gold bolt shows up now that I have every bolt in the game. It probably does.
I hope it does.
You want me to go look when I'm done with this planet?
Sure, 'cause it was like what, the second planet, right?
Yeah.
I saw the camera clip into the map for a second.
I didn't even catch that, so good job.
You were going really fast, so it like clipped into the map when it was turning around a corner. It was really brief, so I'm not surprised you missed it. Ratchet, why would you get out of the cycle? For all you know, you need to still be there.
I don't know either.
I mean, to be fair, Ratchet, using your feet on that cycle section would be much easier.
Yeah, your feet.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Your
Larger snowball.
Your bottom part of your body.
This is what happens to him in this. You know how his feet has that weird clipping thing it does?
Oh god, yeah, I see it.
Alright, alright.
It's kind of magical looking at it.
Alright, Magic Gold Bolt, I want to see you. I'm gonna hang around here for a couple minutes just to see.
Where the heck did the stupid thing even go to? Like, it just was like going at Mach 5 all over the map.
Oh yeah.
Like, we couldn't even catch a glimpse of it.
Not here yet.
I also think it flew off the map, too.
It did. It feels so nice being able to control this without motion controls.
Should have turned it off from the beginning.
Yeah, but I was determined to go through it at least once because that's the default setting of the game. That's clearly how they intend on you to play it.
Yeah, but you were struggling.
Oh, well. Time to die. Unless I can make this. Make it. Made it.
Wait, Clank still has the wings. When you were descending down. Why
I think
didn't
he
fly?
keeps the wings until you land.
Why didn't he fly then?
Because
What's your
science.
excuse, Clank? Doesn't look like it wants to show up.
Yeah.
It's a little shy today. Still can't believe that happened. You and me were very baffled. And I'm still baffled to this day.
Oh, that's a little border. Any time now? No? Still no sign of it?
Any year.
How long are we gonna wait on this?
I mean, that's up to you. I probably would have given up personally at this point. It's too shy to show itself today. Or maybe you have to wait till you're at the like way end of the game again. Just come back.
Maybe.
And it'll be flying around Mach 5. Maybe it's like a little cameo dude. It's on every planet. Occasionally it just comes in just to be there.
Maybe.
Or
Okay,
maybe
one
it
last
might be-
check.
It might be because you have all the bolts too. Could have something to do
Yeah.
with it.
That part would make sense.
No, it would be funny if you just saw on the map there was a gold bolt out of
Mhm.
nowhere flying in. I think it'd be hilarious. Ouchie ouch. Say it with me.
Ouchie ouch?
Thank you. Now say it with me again.
Let's switch my outfit out again. I've used this one long enough.
Use the tornado launcher.
Rusty Pete, sure, why not?
Use the tornado launcher. Dude, Rusty Pete's my favorite. Look at him. Does that mean
More than
you're
any
the-
other skins in this game, I really wish that Rusty Pete had voice line replacements.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome if they did that in any of the games. But instead, all their voices are the same.
Just
Imagine you
Ratchet.
get into a cutscene with Rusty Pete and he's just like, "Arr!"
You know, it looks like these here launch pads are out
I'm a
of
pirate.
paint.
I mean, Rusty Pete. It was really awkward when the dude's talking to Rusty Pete.
Yeah.
Why do they call him Rusty Pete? He's not Rusty.
I'm not even sure if he's a Pete.
I mean, Pete is a very piratey name to me for some reason. Woo! Look at that dinosaur dance. Look at him dance. Look at him dance.
It needed every strike I had from that weapon.
I mean, he is a big animal.
And then one shot from the tornado. Immediately.
So it looks like it needs 11 shots then.
Probably.
It's like, what do you trade in the stuff here for now? Bolts still? Or?
Yeah, it's still bolts. Also, this game plays by the same rules as PSU games where when you're going through challenge mode, it multiplies the bolts you get by 10. So you get a lot of money out of it.
So that means he's gonna do it all. I mean, you do get a lot of experience. too,
Yeah,
'cause you're
but
doing
they also
all
do that for the arena. I confirmed that when I was back in Macau.
More like Macau. More like Moo Cow. Get it? It's really funny.
Because cows?
Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
So I guess if the tornado is worth roughly 9 of these bombs in damage.
I guess that would make sense given that they that it has like what, 5 ammo?
Yeah.
But it also takes like a much longer time to dissipate.
True. That's also true.
There are some good points and some bad points. No weapon is perfect, except for Mr. Zerk.
Unfortunately, he's the gadget in this game, not a weapon. Otherwise, I'd be using him way more.
Mr. Zerk. Who knows? Maybe this the plasma grenade bomb thing level ups will be decently substantial.
Yeah, they actually got a decent amount out of that last one, so maybe.
A man can hope. Man. What is a man? Miserable pile of secrets. Well then, how about you?
This one, there you are.
Gee, ouch. Tomorrow? Maybe we shouldn't record tomorrow. Maybe we should just stream tomorrow.
And that's something we could. I mean, it would be more feasible.
We have to figure this all out tonight. That seems like the most ideal thing. Maybe we'll have to just swap the day, which I don't really mind.
Which I don't care if we push it back a day or two. As long as we can get our stuff up by Sunday, we're good.
Yeah, honestly,
Sunday is your day anyway, so you're just gonna upload it raw.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say anyways to like realistically speaking, our schedule still hasn't been fixed yet, and hopefully now it should, starting next week, because my TV's in. No excuse for me to not record now.
Which means we really need to figure out Crash Bash.
Yes.
Which, how fitting! I know,
Maybe,
but
maybe like Saturday, we could give it a try. I was gonna say later today, but it's not gonna happen. So maybe on like Saturday or something, we can give it a try. See if it just like.
I guess
works.
we could try it out Thursday too before the Game Awards, but after the stream, man, something like that.
Yeah, or that. Either or. Use the decryptinator.
Oh right, I turned motion controls off because I'm a filthy cretin of a person.
What is this like without motion controls?
Honestly, this actually feels weirder without motion controls than with. As weird as it is to say.
I mean, I could see it. Like, it makes sense to me why it would feel weirder.
Like, for the first time in this game, it actually feels weirder without it. Because it's so clearly built with that in mind.
Yep. It's also just one of those, like, table things where you have to use physics to begin with, so it makes sense.
Like, there's other PS3 games I played that have the same mechanics, and they're all motion controlled too.
Can Ratchet see the Zoni now, or...?
No, I think Clank's looking at them. I don't know how Clank's able to see them, considering where his head's at, but...
No. You can at least see the rings for...
I saw that box fall into the box. You can't fool me, game. I know we just flew by it, but I saw it.
Hey, that's where the card was.
Yes.
When this is over, we should probably have Big Al
The hollow
check it out.
plan.
He may have fried a sister board.
Do you plan to be hollow?
What? No.
Get it? Because it's like a hollow plan.
Wait, it's attacking the weapon vendor.
Cruel and unusual punishment. Isn't that what one of the enemies was walking over to, too?
I wonder.
I guess the weapons vendor is just pure evil.
Must be.
There's nothing more evil than the weapons vendor. Apparently. Ow. I have like a part of my, there's like a scab on my arm. Not a scab, but like a blister. So it's kind of like whenever get like a blister or whatever in your mouth where you get this like annoying pain every now and again. It's the same thing. Like when I move my arm a specific way.
I get it.
Scooby, I need my Scooby snacks. When are we gonna play Scooby Dooby Dooby?
I mean, at this rate, we're probably gonna end up doing something. Apparently, you already want to do Shrek, so why not?
I mean, that was more of a joke, but at the same time, I wouldn't be completely opposed to the idea.
I would not be surprised in the slightest if Shrek ends up becoming one of our annual months of glory one year. Because it definitely sounds like something that could be.
All hail Megamind.
Don't worry, Megamind, you're still king.
He is. We praise our big blue cranium man.
Speaking of late, it's already December. We're gonna have to start working on our thing for next year pretty soon.
It is true.
Considering how March is probably gonna be a dead month for recording.
Oh god, it has to be a dead month for recording. Too many games.
Even if it wasn't, I'm just gonna be so busy that month.
Isn't that when your family likes
Yeah.
to come over too?
I don't know why they come over in March and not like January, February when it's cold. Like,
Or now.
exactly.
It's Christmas time.
The boxes blew up! They fell to the ground! They blew up!
Oh my god. I saw them. They got like two of them got tossed aside. I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Game has wired physics. What you got? What yo?
What's going on?
Magic.
It seems the bolt crank activated the bridge.
The bolt crank? What bolt crank?
Who? What?
I didn't activate a bolt crank. I didn't see a bolt crank. Did you see a bolt crank? I feel like this would be one of the most infuriating games on the planet to try to speedrun.
This is a... You know, there's something magical about these random things that happen. Oh my lord.
I wonder if the bolt crank's gonna be here.
Jeez.
It's just already open, so it's like, oh, okay.
Why did the bridge drop? I don't understand. Do they have to, like, route against the glitches that happen? Not for, but against.
Hey, look, a bolt crank. No, it's gonna open a door, but it'd still be really funny.
Turn the bolt crank and it just like
It
opens everything.
it makes the bridge go back into itself again.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see this magical bolt crank Clank was talking about. Where are you? Huh. I don't believe it exists.
I think the bolt crank was supposed to like put down the drawbridge. Maybe it's on the other side.
Maybe?
Why else would the drawbridge go down? I don't know, dude. I'm confused. I'm too old for this shit. It was really funny though. It was very unexpected to say the least.
Oh! Tornado leveled up.
Nice off. One more on that bad boy.
Definitely picked up a tail. We'll double back and try to lose them in the swamp. In the meantime, we should maintain radio silence. Talwyn out.
Nice off. Howie. Oops.
Yeah, that's one of the simplest glitches in the game. I brought this up before you was on the stream too. How the fact that the game will just randomly decide that it wants to swap your bolts, like your total bolts, with the ones that you grab.
Oh, okay.
So it'll add your bolts so you have total to the bolts you just grabbed instead of the other way around. It looks really weird.
Yeah, I noticed that a few times when you were playing through the game normally, how you get like an ass load of bolts out of nowhere, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. Speaking of I need to head out now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the stream going too much longer. I'm probably gonna finish the main story part of Sargasso, and that'll be it.
Fair enough. So then, I will talk to you later so we can figure out how tomorrow's gonna work out.
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be gone probably a few hours, so
Alright.
I'll hit you up.
Talk to you later.
I'll hit you up when I'm back.
Sure.
Enjoy the rest of the planet.
Yay. I will.
Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever I see you guys next.
Sure, whenever we...
Actually, it would be tomorrow.
oh yeah, because we have the medieval video going up.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Woo-hoo.
Well, I don't really have to say bye. I'm staying here, but...
Chicken tenders, bye-bye.
Alright. By myself again. Right, so... You... No, move over! I'm seeing these on my level 5s. Get out of here. That weapon does almost nothing. I just didn't want to waste my ammo. This madness again. Wait, I screwed myself, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Unless I can somehow connect these. That looks like it should have connected! Okay. So what if I do it this way instead? No, that's not gonna do it either. Because then I just... Oh wait, no, yes it will, I'm dumb. I'm looking at parts of the map that I don't need to be using. I had it and then I lost the spark. I know. What would the smartest moves here anyway, Doctor? That's gonna be the hardest part. I have to somehow pull off that sprint. I think is doable. I'm just gonna have to start immediately. I'm so glad these don't count for the death counter. I'm getting worried, like, am I doing this wrong? Like, this looks right. The only other way I could do this is by going in the reverse direction. Oh, I know, yes, I can do that. I just have to do it differently. I do it like this. And then I don't have to worry about pieces being too small. cutscene. Don't care. And that's where he came from.
Ratchet, I am worried about Miss Apogee. She may have run into trouble.
Relax, she's fine. She's got those 2 warbots protecting her. Let's go see what Bork wants, and we'll meet up with her later.
Use my bombs. Mostly on the vain hope that I could actually get something out of it. It was very vain. I'm just gonna go back to start a level and then we'll start the second part of the live stream videos then. I mentioned this a while ago when it happened, but I cannot see the chat, so if anybody said anything, so I'm sorry, but to anyone that may hypothetically exist, thank you all for watching, and we'll be doing part 2 of it at some point, possibly tomorrow. Ooh, I'll buy this too because I can afford it. Maybe finish off the main campaign, depends on how much I want to level up my weapons. Jisendu is coming up. Take care, goodbye. Do it all then. All toasters toast toast.